All right, thanks guys for all the hearts. I appreciate it, even without my makeup this morning. And I also, Kevin, I'm glad to know you're in Austin since that's my husband. Deborah, hey, thanks for joining. Okay, let me get focused here. Let's see. Sorry guys. Okay, so I have been bragging about my homemade salad dressing that I have finally figured out an easy and simple way to make. So real quick, I'm gonna go over the ingredients and then I'm gonna hand the phone to my mom. So I use the coconut vinegar, but you could use like regular apple cider vinegar, but right on the label it says right here it's more nutritious than apple cider vinegar. I use the Bragg's olive oil, and then in here is my ginger, but I also like to use turmeric, but I'm out, and garlic. I'll have to get my garlic. And I have salt, celery seeds. I usually use pepper, but we have lost it in our chaotic morning. And this is dulse, and it's I forget to explain what dulse, how to explain what dulse is. I just learned about it at the Raw Food Institute. If somebody can explain dulse that's on here, that would be great. But I believe it provides us with a lot of iron. And then this is the jar I'm gonna use. I already made up a little bit. And I'm gonna use lemon, fresh lemon, and 1 drop of my therapeutic grade lime essential oil. So I'm gonna give the camera to my mom. Thank you for all the hearts. You got that, Mom? Okay, so what I do just with any jar, and guys, I'm sorry, I don't measure anything. My husband loves that, right honey? But I pretty much do equal parts of olive oil to whatever vinegar that I'm using. And you can just adjust that to your preference. So I did about equal parts olive oil and coconut vinegar. And here's my favorite part. Uh-oh, hold on 1 second. I'm on the grater. Whoops. My very efficient mother had already put this grater in the sink for me. Okay, so this is actually, I think, the simplest way to do this. I use this grater and grate my ginger over the jar. And one thing I learned at Lisa Wilson's Raw Food Institute is they were saying not to take the peels off of most fruits and vegetables because that's where all the nutrition is. Do make sure it's organic though if you're going to leave the peel on, and I did wash this with a natural veggie cleaner. Okay, so just to your preference, the ginger gets grated in there, and I just tap it. I would do the same now with turmeric if I had enough. This is my tiny piece of turmeric left. Maybe I'll do just a little. Turmeric's very orange and it stains, so be careful. And then with garlic, I would peel the outside off. I'm not going to waste y'all's time to do that, but then I would just grate that. And then I'm going to add my salt, celery seeds. I love the celery seeds in there. I think it gives a great taste. My dulse, I'm not going to actually add to this because some of my kids do not like it, so they can add that separate to their salads. And then I'm going to squeeze my lemon. You could even drop the whole thing in there since I've washed it. And I am going to do a drop of lime essential oil. It's really strong and concentrated. You could use fresh lime. You'd probably have to use a little more, just to your preference. And then this is one of my favorite tips is to get one of the shaker cups, take the ball from that, put it in your jar, and it just helps mix the oil and vinegar really well. And that's it. So, weak this morning. Hold on, keeping it real. Keeping it real. Stuff happens. Love my Pampered Chef
Search Miles
opener.
is now following you.
Is she laughing at me? Okay, so I have washed my hands before I did this.
Stop broadcast.
I'm gonna taste it. Yummy. I think I'd add a little more lemon to this one, but that's it, guys. And I write a date. I keep a little masking tape in my kitchen, and I've started to write the date on my jars so I know when I made something. I would guess probably about 3 or 4 days. This should keep fresh. I should probably look that information up. But I never make too much, so we always run out of it before I think it would expire anyway. So that's it. Let me see. Hey guys, so I hope you found that helpful and valuable. Let's see. And if you have any great salad, homemade salad dressing tips, please tweet me at Lisa Common Sense and let me know some of your favorite healthy salad dressings. Thanks. Talk to y'all later.